Stop by Iron Range Apparel for all your Minnesota-themed clothing and home decor. Located in the Thunderbird Mall in Virginia, Iron Range Apparel offers lake cabin and home decor along with a large variety of apparel. Grab a hockey hoodie for the rink or a winter hat for the cold Minnesota weather. Iron Range Apparel also offers wholesale pricing and custom screen printing. Find them on Facebook and Instagram or shop online at ironrange.shop, and good luck to all the players. Minnesota Twist Drill is a proud sponsor of Up North Hockey and wish best of luck to all players on the season ahead and to have fun. For all your heating, air conditioning, and refrigeration needs in the Grand Rapids area, call Tony from Anthony's Heating, Air Conditioning, and Refrigeration at 218-256-1092 or find them on Facebook at Anthony's Heating, AC, and Refrigeration, LLC. G&B Environmental specializes in proactive air and water filtration services, HVAC coil protection, cottonwood screen insulation for cooling units, UV light air purification systems, and electrostatic disinfectant spraying for COVID-19 and other contagions. Give them a call at 1-800-466-2018 or visit gbenvironmental.com. Winnie Trading Post is your one-stop shop on the way to the lake. Located 12 miles north of Deer River on Highway 46 by Lake Winnipegosh, Winnie Trading Post offers gas, food, bait, propane, and everything in between. Find them on Facebook by searching Winnie Trading Post or stop by on your next trip to the lake. Well, good evening, everyone. Welcome inside the Eveleth Hippodrome for this girls' high school hockey matchup between the Eveleth-Gilbert Golden Bears and the Northern Lakes Lightning. So we'll be having the starting lineups here momentarily.
Well, hopefully, Blake, we're in for a good hockey game tonight. It looked like both teams got full benches on both these teams, so hopefully we're in for a good one.
Yeah, I think so. It should be a fun one here tonight. Close hockey game. All right, welcome back here. Tonight's starting goalies are sponsored by Iron Range Goalie Academy. Starting goalie for the Golden Bears is senior number 35, Rachel Woods. And for Northern Lakes, to wait and see who stays in the net. But our starting goalie is sponsored by Iron Range Goalie Academy, serving the Arrowhead Region's Goaltenders and Camps Association clinics and one-on-one training at their facility in Colorado. Find Iron Range Goalie Academy on Facebook and Instagram.
You know, and I think he's done quite well with that situation. Some of the guys that have come through there, you know, I've been watching it on Facebook for the last 3-4 years, and he's really producing some really good goalies. Some young kids, they get in there, and, you know, I mean, it's a great thing that he's doing, so I really appreciate his sponsorship, and people should check it out, Iron Range Goalie Academy. Got the phone number. I'm looking down there right now. If I can't see it all that well, Blake, 218-256. I can't see the rest of it.
Yep, 218-256-1501. That's Iron Range Goalie Academy in Colorado. And the starting goalie for Northern Lakes is number 31, sophomore goaltender Catherine Steffens. And like I said earlier, Rachel Woods in net, the senior goaltender for Eveleth-Gilbert. Yeah, talking about Derek Peterson from Iron Range Goalie Academy, he's worked with a lot of D1 players, just on across the range here, Hunter Shepard, Zach Stieschel. So he's doing a good thing there. As we're underway here for hockey at the Eveleth Hippodrome, it's the Golden Bears and the Lightning. This girls hockey matchup, and the Golden Bears are offside. Just getting underway here. Face off here in the neutral zone. Now in the Lightning zone. We tried driving out, and they will send it out now. Now back in the Golden Bears zone. Coming in to pick it up is Jenny Kraus, the junior defenseman for the Golden Bears. Now the Northern Lakes controls it. Trying to get a shot through, blocked away by Kraus. Now here's Caitlin Terrell. She drives out with it. Center ice. Now Northern Lakes controls. Here's Peterson. Elizabeth Peterson tries making a move, but it's broken up by Kraus. Now here's Emily Trott, who's going to send it all the way in as it goes behind the net. Now Kraus is going to send it up the boards to the half wall. Barnzelli sends it out. Now Northern Lakes is going to send it all the way down for an icing and a stoppage of play.
Kind of a game going on at center ice right now. Both teams filling each other out, seeing what's happening. I believe that there's a lot of speed out here. I noticed. I know the Northern Lakes, they got some very speedy guys right now, girls right now, should I say, hockey players.
So face off here in the Northern Lakes zone. Battle for it in that corner, and now it's going to be picked up by Aber. Now in the Golden Bears zone. The far corner there now. Up to the half wall. Golden Bears do send it out now, and shot up to center ice by Barnzelli. Barnzelli tries picking it up, hits her skate now, and goes to the backboards. Out front, trying to find number 7, Annika Lundgren. There, they score! It's number 19, it looks like, Natalie Bergman. And she makes it 1-0 in favor of Eveleth-Gilbert.
Very nice play. She had got the puck behind the net, and she tried to throw it out, hit a Northern Lakes defender, bounced back to her, and was able to bring it back. And it was a nice shot for the goal, to score the goal.
As the Lightning put a shot on, rebound chance, covered up by Rachel Woods for a stoppage of play.
She says there's no sound. She wants you to open it.
Sounds like our microphones did cut out here. Just was working for the beginning of the period. See if it starts working now. Just let us know. We'll fix it up. It's working now. So a penalty coming up here on Northern Lakes, it looks like. They'll be heading to the box, and a power play coming up for the Golden Bears.
Where's that?
So it sounds like the audio is fixed here. So yeah, power play here for Eveleth-Gilbert. They lead 1-0. Power play unit out for Eveleth-Gilbert, now knocked out by the Lightning. Retreating back with it is Jenny Kraus. Up through center ice. Now back in the Golden Bears zone here. So I didn't catch the assist on that goal. It was scored by Bergman. Golden Bears lead 1-0 with 13:17 remaining in period number 1. And there's a minute remaining on the power play for the Golden Bears. Now here come the Golden Bears on the power play. Shot gets deflected, hits the backboards. Trying to get a shot on there was Barzelli. Now sent through neutral by the Lightning. Now here come the Golden Bears once again. Bergman, the goal scorer for the Golden Bears, controls it behind the net. Now up to the defenseman Koskela. Out front, saved there by the goaltender Steffens. Now shot all the way down by the Lightning. 25 seconds remaining on the power play for the Golden Bears as it's played by Rachel Woods. Koskela sends it to the corner. Now it leaves the zone. Sent right back in by the Lightning. Muller sending it in. Now the Golden Bears control it. Brought up by Annika Lundgren, and the Lightning are back at full strength now. Play continues here in the Lightning zone on the backboards. Now picking it up is German. German sends it up to the point, trying to drive out with it. Now the Lightning do get it out. Now coming away with it is Fogarty. Fogarty's shot, rebound chance. Can't get the rebound on net there. Kind of a weird bounce off her stick. Golden opportunity for the Lightning to try and tie it up at 1 apiece. Now sent in by Sydney Fitzgerald. Goes behind the net in the Lightning zone. Now here's a shot out front, backhand shot. There's a number 5, Caitlin Terrell, with the opportunity for the Golden Bears. Now sent in by the Lightning. Shot there, saved by Woods. Another chance, and Rachel Woods will cover it up.
Some good action there. Eveleth had all kinds of opportunities down there. The smart play, patient play, not trying to rush things, come out from behind the net instead of throwing it, try to find somebody open or even get the shot yourself. That very, very good hockey for Eveleth right now.
And yeah, Northern Lakes have had their chances as well. You know, a couple golden opportunities for them. So a good start to this hockey game as it's 1-0 in favor of Eveleth-Gilbert. Shots on goal 6-4 in favor of the Lightning. Shot there from the point, steered aside by Rachel Woods. Now up to the half wall. It's going to be brought up by Richards. Can't drive it out, sent right back in by the Lightning. Now it's Miley Young. Miley Young, the sister of Grand Rapids junior defenseman Easton Young,
which is one excellent defenseman himself. You know, that's one thing I'll say right now is Grand Rapids has some very good defensemen on their team, being led by senior Jack Peart.
Yeah, that's a great combination there. I would assume it was the same. It's the same as last year. Easton Young starting with Jack Peart. That's a great defenseman combo there. Shot there out front and a save by Rachel Woods. So we have 10:19 remaining in period number 1. Still 1-0 in favor of the Golden Bears. Going back in history here, Golden Bears' first state tournament appearance was back in 2009 for the girls hockey team. Then they made it back to the XL Energy Center back in 2011, and they got 4th place for that tournament. As it's brought up by the Golden Bears, Lundgren can't really get a shot off there. But yeah, certainly some some history for this Eveleth-Gilbert program.
There is all the way through it. You look at those names somewhere along the line. They've had some relatives play hockey. Good bloodlines here.
Barnzelli tries getting a shot off there as it gets deflected and goes to the sideboards. Now Kraus from the point. Brought out by the Lightning. Now here's Aldridge, can't get a shot on there. Controlled by the Golden Bears. As it's going to be sent all the way down by Natalie Bergman for an icing.
Yeah, that was kind of a little turn in the game right there where Northern Lakes have kind of put a little pressure on Eveleth there for about 30 seconds. And I think the Eveleth players were getting tired. And she wanted Bergman. She just wanted off the ice, so she just threw it down there to get a break.
So face off here to the right of Rachel Woods. Golden Bears zone. Now on the sideboards as it's shot up to Caitlin Terrell. Back to Koskela. Koskela trying to send it in. Now she controls again. She shoots it on net. Now picked up by Trott. Northern Lake zone. Sent out. It's going to go all the way down for a icing.
You know, the other night when we did the boys game against Hermantown, we went through a streak there where there was like 7 icings in a matter of 2 minutes. And I think, legs were getting tired both ways. Because Eveleth, they turned it on there for a while.
Yeah, it seems to be a common theme for the games we've been doing. A lot of icings. We did that Bantam game against Proctor, Grand Rapids and Proctor. A lot of icings in that game, and here tonight, a lot of icings so far. So it certainly has been a common theme so far this season for some reason.
Yeah, I don't understand that myself.
Golden Bears tip it out now. This is going to be brought up by Rosati. Rosati's shot goes well wide of the net. Now up to the point as the Lightning drive it out. Here's Kraus. Kraus coming up with speed through neutral. Now to the net, shot. Steered aside by the goaltender to the backboards. Kraus controls again out front. Can't connect on the pass there. Now it's going to go to center ice and now back in the Golden Bears zone. Sent up to James. James can't catch the pass there. Now brought in by Otto. Now leaves the zone. Kraus controls. Sent in on net. Now it goes to the corner. Coming in to pick it up is Muller. Muller sends it around the net now to the opposite corner up to the half wall. Lightning trying to drive it out here. Now back down to the corner. Now Kraus can't hold the blue line there. It's going to go all the way down. Now back to the corner in the Golden Bears zone. Levander picks it up. To Coley Otto, center ice, and now coming in to pick it up is Caitlin James. Now Northern Lakes controls to center ice. Broken up by the Golden Bears. Now Kraus to Bergman. Bergman sends it down to the corner. Now at the backboards. Battleford in that far corner there as Barnzelli picks it up now. Can't connect on the pass there, and now brought out by the Lightning. Brodzinski. Another familiar name on this Northern Lakes team. So we have McLaughlin, a McLaughlin last name. We have a Fogarty, of course, Fogarty Arena down in Blaine. And now there's a Brodzinski too.
When you said that, it brought my attention. There's a Brodzinski's in St. Cloud. Cooper Brodzinski played for Grand Rapids last year.
Yep, and then, of course, Bryce Brodzinski with the Golden Gophers.
Yep.
He played for Blaine High School.
That is a hockey name, that is for sure.
Yep. Shot in by the Golden Bears. You have 5:25 remaining in period number 1. Still 1-0 in favor of the Golden Bears. Looking at shots on goal, 9-7 in favor of the Lightning. Brought up by Northern Light. Oh, I keep saying, as they score, Northern Lake scores. Shot it from the point, and Rachel Woods can't stop it there. That'll make it 1-1.
I think the puck was deflected before it got to her, though, because it looked like she had a beat on it, and it must have changed angles on it or something. But, you know, that Lightning, they came back. They're skating quick. They've had many breaks across the middle. But the one thing I'll tell you right now is for young ladies playing hockey, number 2 for Eveleth, Jenny Kraus, she has got some wheels out there, and she did a great job of playing defense, rushing the puck up when she could. There comes Northern Lakes back in the zone.
Tie hockey game here now with 4:45 remaining in period number 1. Not sure who scored the goal there.
I'll try to pick it up here.
Wait for the PA announcer to announce it. It's brought up by Kraus. Kraus driving in, deflected to the backboards now. Now we have a penalty coming up on the Lightning. And the Golden Bears heading back to the power play here.
No, that's exactly what I was talking about, how Jenny Kraus could take the puck. And she picked it up at her own blue line, and she was able to rush it through and outskate the Northern Lakes players all the way into the zone. Just missed the connection with the pass coming back out. So now Eveleth will be on the power play, with the faceoff coming to the right of the goalie for Northern Lakes.
Still waiting for the PA announcement here for that goal, as there's a shot by Barnzelli and a glove save by Steffens.
It was a nice play, nice setup, throw the puck around, passing it real crisp, and number 21 for the Golden Bears got a nice shot on net.
Now face off to the left of Steffens here. Lundgren picking it up in the corner. Lundgren over to Barnzelli. Shot gets deflected, steered aside to the sideboards. Now in the Golden Bears zone, Lundgren picks it up. Out front, kind of a dangerous play there, but Lundgren still controls it here. I did pick up the scoring this time. So scoring the goal was number 6, Elizabeth Peterson, with the single assist going to number 27, Isabella Lee. That was the Northern Lakes goal there to make it a 1-1 hockey game. So still 50 seconds remaining on the power play for the Golden Bears, and 3:15 remaining in period number 1. Bergman back to Lundgren, now up to the point to Barnzelli. Lundgren now on the corner. Back up to the point to Barnzelli. Now sent over to Kraus. Kraus with a shot, goes to the backboard, saved by Steffens there. A battle for it in that corner. Picked up by the Golden Bears. Out front. Rebound chance, what a chance there. Just couldn't stuff it in. Now it's Lundgren again with it. Out front, shot, scores! Number 19, Natalie Bergman with her second goal of the game.
That was a very, very nice play by Lundgren. She did not stop fighting that last 40 seconds of that penalty. She dug behind the net, she dug in the corner. She's very smart with the puck, got the puck behind the net, and was able to get it out to Bergman for the goal. Bergman's second goal of the game. These Eveleth Golden Bear girls, they are skating. They're playing with grit. That was fun to watch.
That was a very good setup by Lundgren, like you said. She passed it out front there, and Bergman gets her second goal of the game to make it 2-1 in favor of the Golden Bears, and that was a power play goal as well, I believe.
It was a power play.
Final seconds of the power play, probably. Now it leaves the zone. 2-1 Golden Bears now, like we said. It was Bergman got her second goal of the game to make it 2-1. Sounds like there's 2 assists on that goal. I know the first assist was Lundgren, but sounded like there was another assist too.
Well, there was a couple girls. They were bunched up down there, so I'm not really sure who got the final touch on it.
So we have 1:26 remaining in period number 1. Like I said, 2-1 now. Golden Bears with the lead. This has been a very, pretty competitive hockey game here so far. That's what we expected. Two pretty decent teams in the Golden Bears and Lightning for girls hockey. I believe Northern Lakes is probably in. Boy, they're probably in Section 5, I would say. Because I believe the boys team is in Section 5. It could be different for the girls team. Shot there for the Lightning out front. Another rebound. Chat scores. Number 24.
That's going to be washed off. That was a kick in. She kicked it in. She couldn't get her stick on it, so she did the next best thing she could. Is she kicked it in with her skate.
Yeah, I didn't see the kick in, but obviously a good call by the referee there.
He was right on the spot.
Noticing that, yeah. Of course, that's one of the referees tonight, Jason Strukel from Virginia. Longtime referee, and he used to help out with the varsity team at Virginia with Reed Larson when Reed Larson was the head coach for the Blue Devils.
And that was very nice of the referee to make it very clear to the Northern Lakes coach what had happened.
Yep.
Kind of in the heat of the action, you know what? You do the next best thing you can possibly do.
Kraus sends it up. Now it's Barnzelli. And now Lundgren's going to be offside. And a stoppage of play with 35 seconds remaining in our first period of play. Kraus sends it in. Sent back to center ice by the Lightning. Now here's Lundgren. Driving in out front, shot goes wide of the net. Bergman just about had the hat trick there. Another nice setup by Lundgren.
She's a hard skating person. I mean, she's doing a great job out there setting their players up.
Yeah, this top line for Eveleth-Gilbert off to a really good start here in this first period.
Very good.
And the time's going to wind down here for the first period, and that's going to do it for period number 1. 2-1, Golden Bears with the lead, and shots on goal 12-11 in favor of the Lightning. That was a fun period, Eric.
It really was. They both teams have had chances both ways. Rachel Woods, she's come up with some beautiful saves for Eveleth.
Yep.
And Lundgren, she's worked really, really hard. She's got I believe she's got both assists on them goals. She's worked hard to get it out. And the thing that amazes me is watching Jenny Kraus. She's kind of like the quarterback on their power play of the defense. She's the quarterback, and when it's 5-on-5, watching her take the puck, and she knows where her players are. She plays position. She's able to rush it. She gets back in there. And the one thing I noticed is when she goes deep, there's automatically a rotating forward coming back and covering for her. So Eveleth is playing very smart hockey right now, doing what they need to. Right now they're up 2-1. The shots right now are 12-11 in favor of Northern Lakes, but I think, for the most part, I'd have to say the tilt would have to go to, the scorers, but the tilt for the play would have to go to the Eveleth-Gilbert Bears.
Yeah, the one goal for Northern Lakes, they shot it from the point, and it was tipped in. Those are so tough for goalies. They're set on where the puck is when it's coming to them. I mean,
she was too, and she was set. She had a beat on it, and it changed because you seen her reaction was right at that last second. She caught it going, and you know what? There's nothing you can do about it at that point.
Yeah.
She's made some beautiful saves. I mean, they've had some point blank shots. She's, and the one thing I said it to you when we did the first game. You got to shoot the puck. Throw the puck at the net. Shoot the puck to the net. Regardless if you got a good scoring chance, a rebound. Rebound, said it before. 70% of goals are scored off rebounds, in the game of hockey. Yep. So,
yeah, and I was going to say, too, tipping the puck is very important as a forward. You got to tip the puck, change the direction of the puck, and like you said, rebounds. This is what I say all the time. How many goals would be scored if the referee blew the whistle every time there was a shot on the goalie? There wouldn't be many goals.
No, there would not be many goals.
There are not many goals where it's not either tipped in or there's a rebound. Rebounds and tip-ins are very important.
And these new pads nowadays, you see some pretty big rebounds off of them. The one thing I can say, it hasn't really started happening in, the youth hockey programs, but players using the backboards. I've seen it done in Grand Rapids before. I've seen it done in a lot of different places. Look at professional hockey now. Some of these players, they are using the boards behind the net to get rebounds to come back out front. So it's all about the rebound thing. I really believe that. So I just really, this is a good, entertaining first period. Hope we really see a good second and third.
Yeah, we'll step aside here once again after one period of play. 2-1, Eveleth-Gilbert over Northern Lakes. We'll play our sponsor ads here, and we'll be back for the second period of play coming up from the Eveleth Hippodrome. Stop by Iron Range Apparel for all your Minnesota-themed clothing and home decor. Located in the Thunderbird Mall in Virginia, Iron Range Apparel offers lake cabin and home decor along with a large variety of apparel. Grab a hockey hoodie for the rink or a winter hat for the cold Minnesota weather. Iron Range Apparel also offers wholesale pricing and custom screen printing. Find them on Facebook and Instagram or shop online at ironrange.shop, and good luck to all the players. Minnesota Twist Drill is a proud sponsor of Up North Hockey and wish best of luck to all players on the season ahead and to have fun. For all your heating, air conditioning, and refrigeration needs in the Grand Rapids area, call Tony from Anthony's Heating, Air Conditioning, and Refrigeration at 218-256-1092 or find them on Facebook at Anthony's Heating, AC, and Refrigeration, LLC. G&B Environmental specializes in proactive air and water filtration services, HVAC coil protection, cottonwood screen insulation for cooling units, UV light air purification systems, and electrostatic disinfectant spraying for COVID-19 and other contagions. Give them a call at 1-800-466-2018 or visit gbenvironmental.com. Winnie Trading Post is your one-stop shop on the way to the lake. Located 12 miles north of Deer River on Highway 46 by Lake Winnebagosh, Winnie Trading Post offers gas, food, bait, propane, and everything in between. Find them on Facebook by searching Winnie Trading Post or stop by on your next trip to the lake. Well, welcome back, everyone, to the Eveleth Hippodrome once again after one period of play. It's 2-1, the Golden Bears with the lead over Northern Lakes. And here's your first period scoring summary, sponsored by Iron Range Goalie Academy. Golden Bears scored first here tonight. Scoring that goal was Natalie Bergman, the 8th grader. Did catch the assist on that. Might have been Lundgren on that one, but we're not quite sure about that. Then Northern Lakes tied it up at 1 apiece with the goal from number 6, Elizabeth Peterson. The single assist going to number 27, Isabella Lee. Then the Golden Bears got their lead back. 2-1 lead, and that's where we stand after one period of play. Scoring that goal was Natalie Bergman once again with the single assist. Well, there's actually 2 assists. I only picked up one of the assists. That was number 7, Annika Lundgren. That's where we stand after one period of play. 2-1, Golden Bears over the Lightning.
You know, Blake, that was a very entertaining first period. Both teams come out right away, filling each other out, playing in the middle of the rink a little bit. And, you know, as the game went on, I think after Eveleth got that goal, they got some confidence. They fought really hard. And then Northern Lakes, the way they got their goal, they were fighting, shooting the puck, but it was a shot from the blue line. Kind of, I do believe that Rachel Woods had a beat on the puck. She was going to, she had it, and next thing you know, it got deflected right in front, and it went in, and she lost it because her reaction was totally surprised. And then Eveleth to come back and get their second goal. I give credit 100% to Lundgren on that one. I mean, she worked behind the net. She'd been working for 30, 40 seconds. And for her to just have the poise and the smarts to hold on to the puck, she ended up finding somebody out front. It was a bing-bang play. And, you know, for Bergman, an 8th grader, to get her second goal, that's good to see because, you know, Grand Rapids' second leading scorer for their Grand Rapids Greenway girls, Mercury Bischoff. She's an 8th grader, and you got to see her play.
Yep.
And she, very smart hockey player too. They just don't, you know, throw the puck. I noticed that when they're doing this, a lot of these girls, they are holding on to the puck, and they're looking for the open man, you know, to find out what's going on. It's very smart hockey. I've always said that about the girls' hockey. Very smart, good hockey, a lot of poised playing going on, discipline, fun to watch.
Yeah, I talked about Mercury Bischoff. Her first year of high school hockey was actually last season, and she looked like a senior out there as a 7th grader. I mean, she's a very special player, and you know, she's going to go somewhere, that Mercury Bischoff.
She really will. I do believe that Grand Rapids has a great girls program. Brad Hyduk has really done marvelous things with the Grand Rapids Greenway Girls Lightning. They got Claire Vekich, senior leader of the team, Bemidji commit. I just believe that it's going to happen. They're going to start producing some good girls in this area. There already have been some. Grand Rapids Greenway Lightning, I do believe they have produced, you know, I'll say a dozen girls over the last 15 years that have went on to play Division I hockey. This is fun stuff to watch. It's a good hockey. Like we said it before, we do hockey because we like watching hockey. Tomorrow morning, 8 o'clock in the morning, we're going to be doing the Grand Rapids Squirt A hockey game at the Marshall Bader Memorial Tournament, which young man had lost his life a year ago, and we talked about it during the JV game, but to have a community like Grand Rapids come out in a memorial for him last year, filled that arena, the band, the players, the Grand Rapids high school team cheering him on. I've been going to that arena 30 years, Blake, and that's probably the crowdest, the most packed I've seen it since a Grand Rapids Greenway game back in the 90s. You know, another game I remember, Grand Rapids Roseville, 1990. The arena, you couldn't have found another place to sit in that arena. I mean, it was standing room only. So, and that's what it was like. I remember last year being there, standing behind the net by the locker room doors. There were 4 deep people standing there. It was packed. And looks like all the girls ready to play, but we got no referees. They get locked in the locker room because we got no referees on the ice.
There they are.
Oh yeah, they guess they forgot.
But talking about big crowds, though, obviously that Marshall Bader Squirt A game last year, the week of his passing was, packed. But right here at the Hippodrome last year, Eveleth in Virginia, you couldn't find a seat in this building.
I believe that.
I mean, it was that game's always packed, but it was more packed last year because they're unveiling the logo and the colors for the Rock Ridge program.
Yep.
Of course, this girls team is going to be part of that as well. So exciting stuff coming up on the Iron Range with that, with Rock Ridge coming out, consolidation between Eveleth and Virginia. So we're underway here for period 2 from the Eveleth Hippodrome. There's a shot there by Jenny Kraus. And it's stopped by the goaltender, Steffens.
That was some really good battle there. Sydney Fitzgerald fighting for the puck along the boards, not giving up, to stay there and fight for it and get it out. Got it out to Jenny Kraus, and Jenny Kraus was a really, really nice shot. She let it go. Like I said it earlier, I can't say enough about how much she just impressed me in the first period she played, how she takes control of things.
Yeah, those type of players are very important for hockey teams. Quarterback, defenseman. When you look at Grand Rapids, you have Jack Pearts. Just having players like that is very important for any team. Look at Eveleth-Gilbert boys team. You have Nick Troutwine. He quarterbacks that team, starting defenseman there. So, Jenny Kraus, she's only a junior here on this Golden Bears team. She'll be back next year, and she's been a fun player to watch here so far tonight. Here come the Lightning. Shot, save, Rachel Woods, rebound chance. Still controlled by the Lightning. Shot on net and covered up by Rachel Woods. Another nice save by Rachel Woods. She's been very poised in the net so far here tonight, doing a very good job.
She stood her ground. The rebound come out. She dove for it. She just couldn't stay on it. But they come down on 2-on-1, and the Northern Lakes the player, she had actually had a good chance to pass it, but she took the shot, which is a good thing. But I really like how Woods, she stayed with the shooter, and her defenseman took care of the other person. So that's good hockey.
And something funny about that, I actually played on a team with Rachel Woods back when I was in Pee-wees. She played boys hockey all the way up. Of course, they didn't have a girls program here at Eveleth-Gilbert until a few years ago. They came out with that. But yeah, I played on Rachel's team 1 year in Pee-wee B's, I believe.
That is good.
But that's another thing to talk about here, is there's a shot that goes wide of the net by Lundgren. So for the longest time, Eveleth-Gilbert, Virginia, did not have a youth hockey program. All these girls were playing with the boys up until 7th grade. Then they would join the girls program. A few years ago, they came out with 10U and 12U teams, and I think it's going to help this program out a lot, having those girls' youth programs.
You're right. You're talking about that over in Grand Rapids. Mercury Bischoff, I remember watching her play on the Pee-wee AA and with the boys, and she played. I gave her the star of the game against Moorhead. They were playing Moorhead 1 year, and so these girls learn how to play the game with the boys, because they didn't have the program. And I'm sure Rachel Woods ain't the only one girl that played with boys growing up through all of this. And you look at some of these girls, they had brothers, they got dads that played the game. So these girls have been playing competitive, organized hockey somewhere.
So we have 14-19 remaining in period number 2. Still 2-1 in favor of the Golden Bears, as it's picked up by the Lightning, number 6, Elizabeth Peterson. Now in the corner, but it's going to go all the way down for an icing here.
She was hoping to spring her forward on that one, and it just missed her. She got it on the boards. I think she was looking for a little more carom off the boards to get it to come out to her, because she had a streaky Northern Lakes player coming down the boards. But Looks like both teams come out ready to play some hockey this period. Looks like a little bit faster pace going on right now.
So we have about 14 minutes remaining in our middle period here. Controlled by Lightning and the Lightning in their defensive zone. Now, Miley Young sends it around the net to the opposite corner. Now controlled by the Golden Bears. Behind the net, up to the point now. Young can't get a shot through there. And we got a message here from Back of the Pack Racing. Jenny Kraus on this Golden Bears team played with the boys all the way through first year at Pewey's, and then she came up to the girls program.
Yeah, exactly. So these girls can play the game of hockey, I'll tell you that.
Golden Bears still their offensive zone here in the Lightning zone. Sent to the backboards behind the net. Lightning trying to drive it out here. Picked up by the Golden Bears. Richards tries centering and can't connect on the pass there. Now the Lightning control as it's brought out by Aldridge. Now in the Golden Bears zone, here's Sydney Richards. Richards up the ice. Now she mishandles it and now intercepted by the Lightning. Here's German. German almost with an opportunity there. She mishandled the puck. Would have had a breakaway there if she didn't mishandle the puck though. Now Kraus sends it out. Can't connect on a pass there, and now brought right back in by the Lightning. Fogarty steered aside by Woods. Now battle for it along the backboards. Now in the near corner here, out front. Kind of a tricky shot there from the corner. Woods covers it up.
Very much so. I thought the puck was coming out of the boards, up the boards, and the Northern Lakes player, she threw it at the net, and I think she caught Rachel Woods off guard there, but Rachel was able to pull it back together, get down on it, and save it, and get a face-off just to her left right now.
One back by the Lightning in their offensive zone as it's sent to the corner. Picked up by Brodzinski. Now battle for it. The far corner there. Now it's Kraus sending it up the boards. Trying to find Bardzelli. Intercepted by the Lightning. Shot right on there by number 18. That was Jasmine German.
And that was a really nice shot. I mean, she had a little mustard behind that shot. Right in the midsection of Rachel Woods. So right now, Northern Lakes, they kind of putting a little pressure on here right now. So Eveleth, they gotta get it together here and slow down and kind of just play their game.
As it goes off the shin pad of Lundgren, leaves the zone. Brought right back in by the Lightning, Aldridge. She passes it over to number 6, backhanded by Peterson. Now up front to Peterson, shot out front, still loose, no goal there. What an opportunity there for Northern Lakes. Looks like it was a good defensive play by one of the defenders shooting it out. It was right in that crease there, right by the goal line.
It was right there, right there.
Now in the Lightning zone as they drive out with it now to center ice. Poked in by Aldridge. Now leaves the zone there momentarily. Now it leaves the zone to neutral. Now in the Lightning zone, and it's going to go up and out of play into the Golden Bears bench.
2 times right there that happened. Eveleth could have had big breaks, and they just couldn't get the puck to sit down. It was bouncing around. They did what I was talking about. Slow down, regroup, get the puck, don't just throw it away, play smart hockey, and that's exactly what they did right there.
Lightning control after the neutral zone faceoff. Brought in by Fogarty, shot right on, save Rachel Woods there. Now it leaves the zone, goes through neutral. Going back to pick it up is German. Going behind the net now. Jasmine German. And now picked up by number 24, I believe. Number 24, Savannah Abear. Golden Bears trying to knock it out. Now they do. And it's going to go all the way down for an icing here.
You know, the period started out really fast, and it's kind of slowed down a little bit. I think both teams are starting to settle into this game, they're trying to make the play happen, make a bigger play happen. And I believe that by settling down there, I think we're going to end up seeing some more crisp passes, bing, bing, bang hockey going on here right now.
One back by the Lightning in the offensive zone. Now in the corner. At the half wall now. Battle for it. Now up to the point. Shot right on there by number 21. That's Megan Muller. And Woods comes up with the save once again.
You know, that's a nice play by Northern Lakes. Circling the puck around, got it back to the defenseman. Defenseman took a nice shot. And that's one right there where, like the first goal, it got deflected. Rachel kept her eye on it all the way there and was able to save that one. That's nice.
Now out front, trying to get a shot. Rebound chance covered up by Woods. Northern Lakes off to a pretty good start here in the second period. It seems like most of the play this period has been in the Golden Bears zone. So, you know, they're looking to tie it up here. They lead it. I mean, if you look at shots on goal, 19-12 in favor of the Lightning. So they're just, you know, they're buzzing so far in this period, and they're off to a good start.
They are. I mean, they're playing smart. They're trying to get back in this game. Rachel Woods made some beautiful saves to keep Eveleth ahead 2-1 at this moment with 9:30 left in the second period.
Of course, the Golden Bears still holding on to that 2-1 lead. Lightning trying to tie it up at 2 apiece. It's picked up by Kraus at center ice, sent to the corner now. Kraus is going to go chase it now. And Kraus sends it out front, trying to find number 16 there, Sydney Fitzgerald. Can't connect on the pass. Now down to Fitzgerald in the corner. Centers it, no one home there for the pass. Now Lundgren keeps it in, out front. As there's a shot there, another shot, and covered up by Steffens.
Just as we talk about the play being in the Eveleth zone, Eveleth comes back with a flurry there right there. Jenny Kraus, and there you go again, dumping the puck, chasing it, making things happen, setting it up. Just missed a couple of passes come out to wide open players, and they come out to them. Just the puck luck. Both these teams don't have a lot of puck luck right now.
And if you're watching the game tonight and you have family or friends or anyone that's looking for the game, there's a chance there. Just tell them, look up Eveleth-Gilbert versus Northern Lakes and put Up North Hockey too. But this game is on YouTube under Up North Hockey. So if there are people out there looking for the game and are having issues with the other stream here, they have an automated camera here at the Hippodrome, but there's no audio on that. So yeah, just spread the word. Play still in the Lightning zone here as we reach the 8-minute mark of this second period of play. Now up to the point, and it will be held in by Levander. As Bergman tries sending it to the net. Now up to the point. Will she keep it in? She does. That's Barnzelli keeping it in there momentarily, and now here come the Lightning. Fogarty as it's broken up by Barnzelli. Now Lundgren picks it up. Annika Lundgren with it. Driving in, shot, goes wide of the net now and goes up to the point. Kept in by Richards. Now Lundgren trying to send it up to the point, but now picked up by the Lightning. Now it's back in the corner and up to the half wall. Now here's Lundgren once again, trying to center it there. She's been doing that a lot in this game. Lundgren, just setting up plays from behind the net, and
very smart hockey player about that. She sees the ice, she sees where her players are. She's trying to find the open player.
Now play here in the Golden Bears zone. Kraus sending it up the boards. And backhanded in by McLaughlin. Now it's going to leave the zone all the way back into the Lightning zone. As the Lightning pick it up, sent to neutral. Aldridge trying to make a move there, steered aside by Kraus. Now out front, can't connect on the pass there. Now back in the corner. Up to the point, Crawford's shot got blocked there by Young. Now it's going to be driven out by the Golden Bears. In front of the Lightning bench now. As it's sent up to Otto. Now intercepted by the Lightning. Now here's Young sending it up to center ice. As it's sent to the corner now into the Lightning zone by Rosati. Now out front, Chet scores! Number 2, Jenny Kraus with the goal to make it 3-1 in favor of the Golden Bears. There it was again, another beautiful pass from whoever it was behind the net. Great play once again for the Golden Bears.
You know what? It was actually coming. They got a shot, and the rebound came out. And Jenny Kraus had slid in from the defense on that wide open side. She was wide open over there. She slid in all by herself. Puck squirted out right on her stick. Couldn't ask for a better play to get a goal. Nice job by the Eveleth Golden Bear girls.
No, very smart play by Kraus. Getting involved in the play in the offensive zone. That's what good defensemen do. You get involved in the offensive play.
And she has done that all night long.
Yep, not just sitting on the blue line and waiting for the puck to come to you. It's okay if you're not if you're not pitching too much. It's really good to get involved.
But on that particular play, if you look, everybody from the Northern Lakes had crowded down into the goalie, and there was 2 girls right in the crease, so it left Jenny Kraus wide open.
Another chance there. So I got the second assist there. I did not pick up the first assist.
I can't hear the PA. Where we're at is we're up a little above the PA where it comes out. A little tougher to hear. Got a speaker right directly in front of us, and you still can't hear it.
So it was Jenny Kraus, of course, with the goal. I didn't get the first assist, but the second assist belonged to number 5, Caitlin Terrell.
That right there, that goal was exactly what I've been talking about. The hustle, the dig. The grit of getting in there and fighting for the puck. They're not giving up at all. They're crisp passing when they get the chance. And oh no, yeah, looks like we got an injured player for Northern Lakes leaving the ice. Number 21.
Yeah, Megan Muller.
Megan Muller. She's leaving the ice. Looked like she was limping pretty hard. Hopefully, if everything's okay with that young lady.
We have 4:35 remaining in period number 2. 3-1 now. The Golden Bears with the lead over Northern Lakes. Now here come the Golden Bears once again. Shot there. Hard shot by number 21, Barnzelli. But it goes wide of the nets and now poked out by the Lightning. Here's Kraus picking it up, retreating with it. Finds Barnzelli in a pass. Now here come the Lightning. A Bear sends it down to the corner, now out front, and it's going to be covered up by Woods.
I have to admit, there's a little more contact going on in this game than I expected. I mean, there's been some rubbing out. There's been some incidental big checks. It's kind of a game where a lot of emotion going on here. Some of these girls after the whistle, slapping sticks. JV game, I noticed that too, that there was a little bit of animosity going on in that game between the young ladies.
And of course in girls hockey there's no checking. There's just kind of a hit here at center ice, and
Yeah.
I thought that would have been a penalty, but there was no call by the ref. You know, it's good to see body contact. I mean, I understand there's no checking in girls hockey. There's a chance here for the Golden Bears, but it's good to see, see some physicality,
Well, I you know what, the rubbing out. To me,
Yep.
rubbing out, that's part of the game. You're not
Yep.
checking somebody. You're just slowing them down. You're fighting for the puck. You don't got to check them. Slow them down, take the puck.
Here come the Lightning driving in. Shot goes over the net off the backboards. Now up to the half wall. And to the point, shot there by McLaughlin. Now behind the net as it's picked up by Levander.
I'll be honest with you, Blake, too, on this with the checking thing. I think not having checking in hockey is a tough thing. I think it's part of the game. You don't have to hit people. Well, here they're going to call one right here on the Eveleth Golden Bears. Just what we've been talking about. They're giving her a checking penalty.
That probably would have been a penalty in boys hockey, though, too.
Yeah.
Interference penalty.
Yep.
The player didn't have the puck, so that was, pretty obvious for that one being a penalty.
It was, and I would not be surprised some of this stuff and some of the checks that Northern Lakes were putting on. Maybe that was kind of a retaliation check. Something, the emotions get high, and we got ourselves a good hockey game going on right now.
That is the Golden Bears in the box, so the Lightning on the power play here. It's number 6 in the box.
Number 6, Katie Johnson, an 8th grader in the penalty. So that's good to see her showing some aggression out there.
Yeah, there's looks like there's about 4 8th graders on this Eveleth-Gilbert Golden Bears
seen that.
varsity team.
And there's going to be a penalty right there. Penalty. It's going to be an interference or a hooking penalty. They're going to call on the captain, number 5.
Riley Fogarty.
Yep, that was one of them plays where the Eveleth player got away from her. And she did, she did the best thing she could as possibly. And they're going to call this one all the way down the other end for some reason.
That's what they do in high school. Goes all the way down in the
On penalties.
Yep, and the team that committed the penalty, it goes in their defensive zone every time.
You know what, Blake? I've probably seen it, never noticed it, but you are a referee, so.
But I ref youth hockey. It's different. It's just
It is.
wherever the last play, but you can't. The team that committed the penalty in youth hockey, though, there's a shot there by Kraus. Looked like it was loose, but covered up by
That was a pretty quick whistle. And I get that, too, because a quick whistle like that, because where the referee's at, he's kind of behind the goal line. He sees her make a save. He thinks that's it. Great play by the Eveleth Golden Bears here.
Yeah, but I was talking about the penalties in youth hockey. It's where the play stopped. That's where the face-off is. Except if the team that committed the penalty are in the offensive zone, then it would obviously go to the neutral zone. Here come the Lightning now, as Kraus breaks up the play. Now a shot there, save Woods, rebound chance, and now to the corner. Talking about this penalty taken by Northern Lakes, though, just not a good time for a penalty. They finally get their first power play of the game, then right away they take a penalty here. So we have 4-on-4 hockey for pretty much or the rest of their power play now.
Yep, and one of the things I noticed too is the referees throughout this beginning of this game, first period, and they let a lot of that kind of play go. And I think as they let it go in any game, boys, girls, youth hockey, you're a referee, you've seen it. The more you let that stuff go, the more you see it happening, the more aggression, the more, okay, we can get away with this. And, she got caught. But that hooking penalty, I think that hooking penalty was strictly, you got away from me, I'm trying to slow you down, but I didn't mean to pull you down.
So we do have some 4-on-4 hockey here for another 25 seconds. Then it's going to be a short power play for the Golden Bears. Lightning try bringing it out, kept in at the point by Barnzelli. Nice play there by the Eveleth-Gilbert defender. Now out front to Barnzelli. Another nice play there by Lundgren. We've been talking about this all game. You know, she goes behind the net and then, you know, she centers it, makes a nice play every time she does it, seems like. Sometimes it doesn't work out, you know, sometimes they can't connect on the pass, but it's worked out on most of the goals here in this game for the Golden Bears.
Yes, and you know, she's a workhorse. She's smart. The stuff she's been doing has been really fun to watch. But the one time that Northern Lakes just got that break, there's no possible way that the Northern Lakes person was going to get away from Jenny Kraus. She's fast. She got the puck away. We're seeing some really good hockey going on with a couple players and some standout stuff going on. Now we're back even strength. 20 seconds left in the second period. And, you know, Eveleth got a 3-1 lead right now. The shots are 21-20. Eveleth has came back in shots. They were down 8 in shots by 8. They've come back. They played well. You know, this is why I love doing the hockey, because this is a good game. And watching this is it's a lot of fun.
We were talking about it was a really good start for the Lightning to start this period, but now Eveleth's second half of this period, Eveleth's really turned it on. Shots on goal now 21-21, dead even. So it's been you know, like I said, first half it was on the Lightning side. Now the Golden Bears kind of controlling play as there's an opportunity there. Yeah, that's going to do it for period number 2. But talking about the good start for Northern Lakes in the first half of this period, Rachel Woods played very well, not letting up any goals here in this period. No, she's played well. I mean, she has made some really, really nice saves. I believe both goalies have been tested, and they have made some really good saves. Both teams are playing great hockey. I do believe that right now, I'll say it again, I think Eveleth has, you know, maybe the first half of this period was all, you know, Northern Lakes, but it has literally turned around. I'd give definitely the back half of their second period to the Eveleth Golden Bear girls. Playing great hockey, smart hockey. This is the stuff that's fun to watch. This game's far from over, 3-1 game. People say it a lot. 2-goal lead's the worst lead going into the third period in hockey. I've heard that when I was playing hockey, you know,
I believe that. You know what? How many times have I seen, when I played, I've watched hockey, thousands of games, and a 2-goal lead, how many times you seen a team get a 2-goal lead, and boom, there it is, a 1-goal lead. Other team can come back, tie, get a 2-goal lead, boom, there's a 1-goal lead. It is the toughest thing to hold on to, because right now, Northern Lakes is going to come out of that locker room. If they come out like they did the first time, this last period, they're coming out with fire, and they're playing well. And I think the thing that's going to be crazy is, you know, Eveleth has to come out the same way. I think we're going to see a really physical, hard-fought third period between both teams. Eveleth has a 2-goal lead. They have played well. Lundgren, Kraus, Bergman. You know, that's just 3. Those girls have played one well of a hockey game. And now they've got to come back out. And don't take nothing away from the rest of the Eveleth Golden Bear girls, but those 3 girls, I mean, Lundgren behind the net with the puck has been so smart. Just to literally sit back and watch her. Kraus, her defensive play. She is fast, where she can pinch in. She can get somebody behind her, get the puck, and she can catch them and slow it down. You need people like that on teams. A quarterback on any team is the way it's got to be done. So I'm ready for a third period, really entertaining third period, Blake. But you got some scoring to talk about here?
Yeah, there's just 1 goal for Eveleth-Gilbert in the second period of play. And our second period stats are sponsored by Iron Range Goalie Academy, serving the Arrowhead Region's goaltenders and camps, association clinics, and one-on-one training at their facility in Colorado. Find Iron Range Goalie Academy on Facebook and Instagram. So the Golden Bears took a 3-1 lead in the second period. Scoring the goal was Jenny Kraus. Didn't get the first assist, but the second assist was number 5, Caitlin Terrell. And that's where we stand after 2 periods of play, 3-1. Golden Bears should be a fun final period of play coming up.
I believe so. I'm ready for it. Like I said a minute ago, I think it's going to be a one of them games where the third period where it's going to be real physical. People, they want to win this game. You know, Northern Lakes wants to get back. They come out and I'm telling you right now, shots 21-21. Eveleth was down in shots by 8 shots, so they have fought back to get where they are now. Looking forward for it, Blake.
Yeah, and we'll step aside here once again from the Eveleth Hippodrome. 3-1, the Golden Bears with the lead over the Lightning. We'll be back for the final period of play coming up from Eveleth. Stop by Iron Range Apparel for all your Minnesota-themed clothing and home decor. Located in the Thunderbird Mall in Virginia, Iron Range Apparel offers lake cabin and home decor along with a large variety of apparel. Grab a hockey hoodie for the rink or a winter hat for the cold Minnesota weather. Iron Range Apparel also offers wholesale pricing and custom screen printing. Find them on Facebook and Instagram or shop online at ironrange.shop, and good luck to all the players. Minnesota Twist Drill is a proud sponsor of Up North Hockey and wish best of luck to all players on the season ahead and to have fun. For all your heating, air conditioning, and refrigeration needs in the Grand Rapids area, call Tony from Anthony's Heating, Air Conditioning, and Refrigeration at 218-256-1092 or find them on Facebook at Anthony's Heating, AC, and Refrigeration, LLC. G&B Environmental specializes in proactive air and water filtration services, HVAC coil protection, cottonwood screen insulation for cooling units, UV light air purification systems, and electrostatic disinfectant spraying for COVID-19 and other contagions. Give them a call at 1-800-466-2018 or visit gbenvironmental.com. Winnie Trading Post is your one-stop shop on the way to the lake. Located 12 miles north of Deer River on Highway 46 by Lake Winnebagosh, Winnie Trading Post offers gas, food, bait, propane, and everything in between. Find them on Facebook by searching Winnie Trading Post or stop by on your next trip to the lake. It is Jenny Kraus. Knocked away with the glove by the goaltender Steffens.
Well, if the sound is going out again, people, send us a message or something. I think it's working right now, but if it isn't, let us know. If it is, let us know, please.
Here come the Golden Bears. Shot right on. And a save by Catherine Steffens.
Thank you very much for letting us know that.
Yeah, we've been having audio issues all season long here, but just we try our best. I mean, this cord is a little spotty. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But it seems like the last couple games it's been working out better for us.
Yeah, it's a little sensitive.
I think before I think we had the soundboard too loud, so that's why it was doing that. So yeah, we appreciate the messages coming in for if the audio does come out. So like I said, we appreciate that. Kraus in the Golden Bears zone. Here's center ice. Can't connect on the pass there. No icing there on the play. Waved off by the referee. Here's the Golden Bears. Can't connect on the pass there. Trying to find Barnzelli. Now here come the Lightning the other way.
And I'm glad to see number 21, Megan Mueller, back for the Northern Lakes Lightning.
Yeah, that's really good to see. It's never like seeing people leave the ice in the middle of the game as there's a shot there. Early whistle there as the puck was still loose, but yeah, what a save by Steffens.
No, that was a really nice save, and I do believe that, I said it before, both these teams are going to come out flying, and we've already seen it right now.
We have a face-off here to the right of Steffens, one back by the Lightning Aldridge. Now a shot there, trickles in front of the net, now goes to the corner. So we have a collision now, and a stoppage of play. Not sure why they blew the whistle, but
yeah, I think when you get two players like that, they come in, no checking. She fell, the other player come in on top of her. Couldn't see the puck. Best thing is to blow the whistle, I suppose. Make sure everybody's okay.
One back by Lundgren to the point. Richards tries putting a shot through there, blocked away by the Lightning defender. Now it's going to leave the zone to center ice. And sent all the way in by the Lightning. The man to pick it up is Lavander. Now the Lightning control. They just keep it in there on the blue line. Now the Golden Bears send it out. Lundgren trying to stop the icing, but she won't get there in time, and it goes down for an icing.
You know what? I just seen some really amazing hustle out of Rose Aldridge, number 2 for Northern Lakes. I mean, she hustled. She put some hustle, rubbed some people out, doing whatever she can to try to get her Northern Lakes Lightning back in this game. That's the grit and the hard play I was talking about that's going to happen.
So we have 14:41 remaining in period number 3. Still 3-1 in favor of the Eveleth-Gilbert Golden Bears. Faced off here to the right of Rachel Woods. Sent up to the half wall by the Golden Bears. Now behind the net, Kraus sends it up to the far half wall. Now sent around the boards to the opposite corner by the Lightning. Shot there, trying to tip it in there out front was number 5, Riley Fogarty. Goes wide of the net though. Lightning, another shot there from the point. Gets blocked away. Now the Golden Bears control it. Sent up to Barnzelli. Barnzelli driving in. Behind the net now. To the point. Now Barnzelli again at the point. Now in the neutral zone, shotted by Jenny Kraus. And the Golden Bears have to retreat, and brought up by Mueller. For the Lightning, now picked up by the Golden Bears in their own zone. Here's Kraus trying to send it out. Now the Golden Bears do. Here's Hutter. Now once again controlled by the Lightning. In the Golden Bears zone here now. Try driving it out. Still in the Golden Bears zone. Now back to the corner. Going to pick it up is Richards. Richards up to the far half wall. There's a battle for it. We have 12:40 remaining in period number 3. Still 3-1 in favor of the Golden Bears. Now here comes Eveleth-Gilbert, Sydney Richards to the corner in the Lightning zone. On the backboards now. Centering pass, now it goes up to the point to Miley Young. Young's shot gets blocked away. Here's an opportunity for the Lightning. Number 2, Rose Aldridge, shot, scores! We have a brand new hockey game here at the Eveleth Hippodrome. That is number 2, Rose Aldridge with the breakaway goal. It is now 3-2, Eveleth-Gilbert.
You know, and that's unfortunate too. Eveleth had the pressure on. Defenseman took a shot, blocked off of Rose's shin pads, come off the boards. Rose got away with the breakaway. She had breakaway speed. That was the first shot of the period, and they put pressure on, and they got themselves a goal. We do. There's that 2-goal lead that's hard to hold on to.
Yep. I was going to talk about this after the second period. You know, the thing with 2-goal leads, it just feels like you have a comfortable lead with a 2-goal lead, but you really don't. If they pop one like Northern Lakes just did, it's a brand new hockey game, 1-goal game with a lot of time left in this third period.
Yeah, and you know, it's not one that Eveleth sat back and got comfortable with. I think it was just unfortunate the puck hit the player's knee pad and bounced back, and she's fast enough. She was able to get the breakaway.
Another chance, but hey, number 24, Aber. They had a couple of chances there, actually. Rachel Woods comes up big with the save.
Rachel Woods has played an amazing game today.
Yep, she has 23 saves so far here tonight.
Make that 24 right there.
Yep.
That was a nice save. She is keeping Eveleth in this game.
And, of course, the Northern Lakes goalie's been performing really well as well. Catherine Steffen, she has 22 saves for the Lightning here tonight so far. So it's going to be an entertaining final 10:50 in this third period. Can the Golden Bears hold on to their lead, or will the Lightning tie it up at 3 apiece? Here come the Lightning now. Peterson, shot. No rebound there. Good job by Rachel Woods as she covers it up right away.
You know, she's kind of a stay-at-home goalie. She doesn't venture out. And she's got her angles. That goal that was just scored that beat her on the short side, but it was one of those ones where she doesn't come out as far as most goalies do. She has her own style, but she has played a well of a game, making some beautiful saves.
Here's Barnzelli. Shot gets deflected off the backboards. Now behind the net. Here's Bergman trying to pick it up. A battle for it in the near corner. That was sent to the far corner. As it's going to be shot out by Brodzinski. Here come the Lightning. Poked away by...
That was a nice play.
Yep, that's Maggie Koskela breaking up that play. Now here come the Golden Bears. Natalie Bergman trying to make a move there. Gets broken up by the Lightning defender. Now here come the Lightning the other way. Peterson. Now shot there by number 24, Aber. Now up to the point. Shot goes wide of the net, deflects off the backboards. Now here comes Lundgren, but it's going to be shot down by Barnzelli for an icing.
Yep, right there. There's a good time to get a change. Those girls look like they were tired. Northern Lakes puts a little pressure on them there. So right now I think that both teams are kind of being a little cautious. Got a 1-goal lead for Eveleth, 9:32 left. Northern Lakes, they've got 7 shots in this period, 7 shots to 3 shots right now.
Timeout called by the Golden
good
Bears.
timeout. Good timeout. Settle the girls down. The score is 3-2 in favor of Eveleth, with I believe there's 7 minutes left in the game. The shots right now are 28-24 in favor of the Northern Lakes Lightning. So I think these last 7 minutes are going to be, it's pretty intense hockey. I do believe that this is a really, really good timeout right now. Settle those girls down. They were kind of running around a little bit. Given Northern Lakes were getting a little bit of chances. They had they popped the puck up at the blue line. They had 3-4 different chances where they could actually they could have run to get the puck, and it was a 2-on-1. They got the breakaway. So they need to settle down, play their game, do what they've done to get to where they are now. I think that's what they need to do.
And with the Golden Bear timeout, we'd like to take this time to thank our sponsors: Iron Range Apparel, Minnesota Twist Drill, Anthony's Heating, AC and Refrigeration, G&B Environmental, Winnie Training Post, and for tonight's game, also Iron Range Goalie Academy. So 9:32 remaining in our final period of play. A face-off here to the left of Rachel Woods in the Golden Bears zone.
And there is 9:32 left in this third period.
And the Golden Bears first line does come back out after that timeout. They were out there before they called the timeout. I think it's amazing that there's a lot of games where a team won't use their timeouts. You have a timeout every game. I mean, it doesn't have to be saved for the last couple minutes either. I mean, if your team is struggling, let's say right away in the game, it doesn't matter. First period, take a timeout, settle down the players. I mean, there's no rule that says you have to use the timeout in the last 2 minutes of the third period.
No, that's why I say that was a really good timeout by Eveleth.
Yep, timeout called by head coach Earl Fitzgerald. Shot there.
Wow.
Over the net. Fitzgerald in his third year of being the head coach of the Golden Bears, I believe. Of course, I
think we're going to get some double minors here. I think there was a little bit of slashing and hacking going on here. And it's going to be number 7 for Northern Lakes.
Yep, Jada Brodzinski, and then heading to the box for the Golden Bears. Looks like it's number 12. Can't quite see the number. It might be number 2, Jenny Krause. I'm not sure. I believe it's
no. Jenny's still on the ice.
Oh, yep. There's Jenny. It must be number 12 then. Cindy Richards in the box.
I watched what was going on out there. It was, like I said, a little physicality going on right now. Everybody wants to win in this game.
Yep, I'm not sure what Northern Lakes' record is, as there's a shot there. Scores! That'll make it 4-2. I believe that was number 19.
Yep.
Madeline Bergman, once again, she gets the hat trick here.
Yep, you know what? I was following the play. They got the puck across a little faster than I slid it, so if I missed that goal, I apologize, folks. I kind of caught it right there at the tail end. It happened fast. She got the puck, and I tried to follow it all the way across, so I hope I got it. But that is a hat trick for number 19, Bergman.
The 8th grader.
An 8th grader.
Here tonight. You know, this Golden Bears team is very young, too. They have some young players. Like that Lundgren, she is a senior on this team, but we were just talking about Bergman. She's an 8th grader, very young player. Jenny Krause, she still has one more year left, and they have the numbers, a lot of, 8th graders and 9th graders and 10th graders.
Jenny Krause, she's got the ability to play on beyond high school.
For sure, yeah. So we have 7:54 remaining in period number 3. So listen to the PA announcement here. Announcing the penalties right now. Here come the Golden Bears the other way as they lead 4-2 now. So once again, that goal was scored by number 19, Natalie Bergman, with the single assist going to number 21, Kylie Barnazelli.
Yeah, that was a good play again. I mean, they worked it, and finally she was able to slide the puck across through the crease. And Bergman, she just happened to squirt out to the right place. It was that's the kind of hockey that you got good sense, you know where to go. Bergman's got 3 goals as an 8th grader. She has the sense to be where the puck shows up.
That was a laser of a shot, too. A very nice shot by Bergman there. There's a shot there by the Lightning. Deflects off a player and goes wide. And talking about that timeout call, I mean, it worked out. They called a timeout, and then probably a minute later or so, they scored a goal to make it 4-2 as there's a shot there. Blocked away by the glove of goaltender Steffens, and she covers it up.
Yep. Both players are coming back out on the ice now. They were in the penalty box. Penalties were for roughing. But right now, I that timeout, I go back to it. You said it. It settled them down. They regrouped. They literally come back out and was able to score that goal with nothing but hustle and just don't quit. Don't quit.
One back by the Golden Bears. Levander shot. Rebound chance goes wide of the net there. Now behind the net. Lundgren controls it. Back up to the point. Shot. And can't get through traffic there. And now here come the Lightning the other way. Broken up by Levander, the defender of the Golden Bears. Now here's Barnzelli. Now along the half wall in the Lightning zone. Now it's going to be kept in at the point by Richards. Now behind the net, picked up by Lundgren. Lundgren out front. That was Bergman once again looking for her fourth goal of the game here.
Well, they do know how to work at those two. They work really, really, really well together.
Oh, they have very good chemistry together,
yes.
Yes. And I don't know if they played with each other. This Bergman probably was on the team last year as well.
You got a senior and an 8th grader playing very well together.
Yep. No, it looks like they've been playing with each other their whole lives. But they probably did play with each other last year. But, of course, Lundgren's going to be graduating this year as she's a senior. But we saw that, you see that with Claire Vekic and Mercury Bischoff. You have a senior there and an 8th grader.
Same thing.
And another team, a boys team, Warroad. Last year you had freshman Jason Shagabe, and then you had senior Grant Sokinski. They were, an incredible, duo there for Warroad last year. They went to the state tournament. Yeah, Sokinski, and I said this last year when we did Rosa Warroad, Randy and I up at the World Gardens. I was saying, it looked like Sokinski and Shagabe played with each other their whole lives. So, it's
hockey sense finds each other. I've always believed that.
And chemistry is very important. It's an underrated aspect of hockey, I think,
Oh, it is. And you know what? The sense to know, the ice sense, to know where your teammate is. If they're in position. That's key right there. Knowing, playing position. It's fundamentals.
Here come the Golden Bears as it's Barnzelli. Backhand shot gloved by the goaltender and covered up by Steffens.
We got 4:02 left in this game. 3-2. The Eveleth Golden Bears are ahead. Shots 31, Eveleth 29 for Northern Lakes. I think we're in for 4 minutes of terrific hockey, folks.
And a correction there, it's 4-2, Eveleth-Gilbert.
Oh, sorry. Apologize.
No, it happens.
Didn't even see it.
Yeah, 4-2, Eveleth-Gilbert here. They got their 2-goal lead back here in this third period. As the Golden Bears pick it up in their own zone. Now here come the Golden Bears the other way.
Blue line tripped her up.
Yep. Back in the Golden Bears zone, Miley Young sends it up. And it will leave the zone now. Now here's Katie Johnson, but got knocked away by the Lightning. Now shot towards the net. Now over to Richards. The Lightning pick it up there momentarily. Golden Bears can't get it out here now as the Lightning get a switch. They finally do send it down. It's like when you can't get the puck out, you just got to send it down.
There would be change. You get the players out there with 2 minutes, 53 seconds left in the game. I'm probably would have to say that Northern Lakes would be looking at pulling a goalie and catching a timeout themselves here real soon.
You would think so, yeah. You know, I guess the goaltender would probably be coming out here pretty soon.
You know what? I like 2 minutes or less.
Out front, shot goes wide of the net there. Opportunity for the Lightning. Would have been a huge goal to get back within one here.
Ooh. 4-1.
In Hibbing, it's 9-1. Cloquet over Hibbing at the Hibbing Memorial Building. That is a very surprising score there. I figured Cloquet would probably win the game, but I did not think it would be 9-1. Surprising there.
Really surprising there. You know, I guess. You know, I know it's a growing thing for some of these schools, but you know, Hibbing's been a great program. I think that Cloquet, they're in a growing period too. Got some young kids. I just think that up here in the Northland right now, there's a lot of young teams, a lot of developing come back. All these teams are going to rebound, regroup. You know, it comes down to numbers. You look at the numbers right now. Eveleth, they got 13 boys graduating this year?
They had 16 last year.
16 last year?
Yep. Same with Greenway.
You know, those are huge numbers.
Yep, same with Greenway, a big senior class last year as well.
You know, and last year Grand Rapids only had 5 seniors. So now this year I think they got 12 seniors this year. Nine seniors, I believe it is.
And talk about Hibbing quick as the timeout's over here. Just Hibbing's lost a lot of players to the other programs and players leaving early as the Golden Bears are trying to get the open net now. The goaltender is out of the net. Now here could be an opportunity for the Lightning as it's number 5, Riley Fogarty. Shot! And a big save there by Rachel Woods. She has been fabulous all game long. Makes another huge save there to keep it 4-2 in favor of the Golden Bears with 1:40 remaining.
Yes, that was wow, that was a good save. Good save. That's exactly what happened last time. The Northern Lakes players, they just got behind the Eveleth Golden Bear defense, and they're fast. Elizabeth Peterson, man, she was number 5 there. She had some blazing speed coming there.
Yeah, she did come up with speed. Now here come the Golden Bears the other way, and that should make it 5-2. That is Kylie Barnzelli gets the open net for the Golden Bears.
And you know what? That's a well-deserved goal, open net or not. She played really, really well today. She worked hard. She was a big part of this win for these Eveleth Golden Bear girls. I'm assuming with 1:18 left, 5-2. But she worked hard all game. You know, to do what she did. Looks like we got some fresh skaters coming out there for Eveleth tonight.
But yeah, the score right now is 5-2. This game was a lot closer than what the scoreboard would suggest. The shots on goal are 32-31. One shot difference there. Now it's tied up.
Now it's tied up.
Yep.
Both goalies have played amazing. I'd have to say for more column game-saving goals, I'd lean towards Rachel Woods. She's made more saves that probably were could have been goals. I mean, a lot of shots are shots that are thrown at the net. It's a save. It's a shot on net. But I just really feel that she has been strong for this Eveleth Golden Bear team tonight. She is, a big, huge part of that score being 5-2 right now.
Yeah, like you said, both goalies have played well. Just Rachel Woods has played a little bit better.
At that time, yes.
Yep. So we have 50 seconds remaining in period number 3. It looks like it's going to be the Golden Bears' night here as it's 5-2. They have the lead. Brought up by the Lightning to the Golden Bears zone. There's a shot. Nice play there by Jenny Krause as she blocks it away. And now we have 30 seconds remaining in period number 3. After the game, stay tuned for our Iron Range Apparel Player of the Game. Iron Range Apparel Player of the Game. Looks like that is going to be number 19, Natalie Bergman. She got the hat trick here today as we have 10 seconds remaining. Picked up by the Golden Bears, 4 seconds, and the time will wind down. And that's going to do it from the Eveleth Hippodrome here tonight. Golden Bears get the victory over Northern Lakes, 5-2.
That was a very good game, entertaining. I'll go back to it. Fundamental hockey was displayed here tonight. Just smart hockey. And this is the way, there's no more handshakes, folks. This is the way it's done right now. Salute to each other. Nice job, girls. To be able to stand there and salute each other's teams. Well-fought game. Congratulations, Eveleth Golden Bears.
And I'm not sure what they moved to on the season. I know they beat Superior on their opening night right here at the Hippodrome. That was last Thursday night against Superior. They got the victory there, 6-5. I have not looked at their schedule recently, so I don't know what the record is after this game.
Yeah, you know what? I was going to do all that today, and I got busy, and I kind of run out of time. I was kind of trying to figure out a few stats for these guys. But, no, Blake, that was a fun game to do. I knew it would be. Tomorrow morning is going to be a fun time. Again, folks, spread the word. We are going to be doing the Squirt A Grand Rapids game and then the first ever Marshall Bader Memorial Hockey Tournament. It's going to be a really fun time. I think it's going to be, a good game. Watch these kids play. I told you when I started doing this with you, I don't care who plays. Hockey game's a hockey game. Good hockey, squirts, peewees, bantams, high school, girls, boys. I love the game of hockey. That's why we do this. So.
And just, recapping our third period scoring, presented by Iron Range Goalie Academy, serving the Arrowhead Region's goaltenders and camps, association clinics, and one-on-one training at their facility in Coleraine. Find Iron Range Goalie Academy on Facebook and Instagram. 2 goals for the Golden Bears here in this third period. Northern Lakes actually got within 1 with a goal from number 2. That was scored, Rose Aldridge. That made it a 1-goal game, but the Golden Bears got their 2-goal lead right back with a goal from number 19, Natalie Bergman. That was the hat trick for her. And the single assist to number 21, Kylie Barnazelli. That Barnazelli got the open net goal to make it 5-2, and that's our final score here tonight.
Yeah, well, Blake, like I said, it was really interesting. It was a good game. I like doing the games with you guys. I can't thank you enough for having me join the Up North hockey team. Early in the year, 2nd week of doing this. Seems like we've been doing it for a long time because we've had some podcasts before hockey, the shutdown, all that stuff. So I'll quit talking here, let you wrap it up, and let you go down and do a player of the game interview. These players got to get out of the arena, so we got to kind of hustle.
Yep.
But thanks, folks, for tuning in. And, what they did, spread the word. Up North Hockey, we're going to try to do as many games as we possibly can, help people out so you guys can all watch some hockey. Thanks again. And I'll sign off, Blake.
And just remember, 2 games from the Marshall Bader Squirt Tournament tomorrow. And then we also have Marshall and Greenway Boys High School game from the Snake Pit in Coleraine, so make sure to tune in for that.
And that will be a 5 o'clock start.
5 o'clock start, yep. So.
Alrighty, yeah. I like I said, thank you again. Great game.
Yeah, really good game. We thank everyone for watching here tonight, and have a good night.
Alrighty, thanks.